Definitive Edition got that bass going on. Like, it got that bass, though. I really like that, actually. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 8 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time we gained a new power for the Monado as we rescued Ryan from spiders. And now today, we are all done with Tephra Cave. We've done every quest that we can do up until now. And, yeah. We're ready to go. But before we do that, we got a Collectopedia to fill out, since I just discovered that we did that. So, yes sir, yes sir. I'll probably do this in the description for filling out Colony 9's Collectopedia. But I'll show you all the items that you need to fill out the particular Collectopedia page, so yeah. Filling out animals, we get HP up 2, which is going to be nice. Filling out nature will net us a attack plus 2. And filling out strange will net us attack stability 2. For completing Tephra Cave's Collectopedia, you get warrior quizzes. It's a piece of heavy equipment, but we don't have the ability to do that. We need a skill for that, because of course we do. Of course. Anyway, I'm not really sure why Arachno Queen's Nest isn't a landmark. I really don't know. I don't understand that at all. Why would it not? Like, the nearest skip travel point is Villa Lake, but I'm not entirely sure why that even is a thing. Anyway. I'm gonna show you the view.
Wow. No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Our enemy.
If we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
I love this game. I really love this game. The view here is the first of my many dudes. Well, I say dudes, in fact, in the sense that, that the views in this game are just absolutely spectacular. Like, all the way over there is just Mechonis, and while the sun sets, you can see its eyes light up. It's so freaking cool, dude. This game is so cool. And I think it's actually even better in the daytime, too, because, like, you can see this, and then you can see Bionis all the way up there. It's... Oh, man. Oh, man. I never get tired of this game. I will never, ever, ever, ever get tired of this game. Never. It looks like there's something buried here. There it is. A thank you is done. Topo was this too. Alright. Nice. Got this game! Okay. So, yeah, let's climb up. And we can check the view from all the way over here too. Like, crazy. Like, you can just barely see from all the way over here the arm that got cut off by the Bionis over there. Just... Ooh. Okay, enough having... God. Anyway, this part of the... Anyway, Kneecap Hill is basically Tephra Cave. It's still in the Tephra Cave area. So, just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. Now, here's something that's definitely new to Definitive Edition, right over here. Hey, Ryan, there's something here. Say, Shulk, what do you think it is? I have no idea. Alright, I'll just poke it and see what happens. Hold on now. We don't know what it will do. It could be dangerous. We're going to check that out a little bit later. Lake Pass. We're going to check this out later because, let's face it, I don't have the setup for this. I don't. And we made it to the Ragnar... What is that? What is that? The Ragnar... Windwar Pass. Yeah. I'll just call it the Windwar Pass. Or Windwar Canyon Path. Ragnar Path, yeah. Alright. So, yeah, there we go. I had to cut out that part because I didn't want to show you what the leg looks like if you hadn't seen it yet.
Good day.
Anyway, we got our quests here, so let's check them out. Alright, and there we go. Now we got the shop here.
Yes?
You'll find traveling merchants throughout the journey. These are only weapons for Rhine. Nah, they're not good enough, actually. Prairie Cap. Well, they're definitely going to be worse than what we have right now, but slotted equipment is always like that. So, let's get two of these. Because we definitely want to take advantage of slotted equipment at this point. So why don't we just change up our equipment after we purchased our things, and yeah, let's just do that. I think this would be more appropriate. All right. So what I did was I put Quick Step 3 on Shulk. I put Agility up 2 on Shulk. These are basically the only slotted equipment I could put on him since the Imperial set is just way too good. And Rhine, I only did, once again, the Imperial set is just too good. And I put the Prairie Cap on him. I got the Caravan Gauntlets on him. And I put Agility up 1 and HP up 2 on there. So Ryan should have a lot more HP, as well as more agility to do things. So it should be good. That should be good. This is also my appearances for both Ryan and Shulk here. I like the Prodigal type, actually. It looks really good. And I figured that this would be more appropriate. Like, Hom's military is a... I like the fact that Hom's military is a set. And it actually fits pretty... Actually, I think what I want to do is... I want to fit it with... Yeah, I think those would be more good on him, actually. Alright, cool. Cool. So I think we're all good and ready to roll on that. So I'm going to shut up for a little bit.
Oh, Shulk, look over there.
Smoke?
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
You wouldn't be thinking I would say dude twice in a row, right? Yeah, because I am. Dude! Dude! My second dude in a row was this. This. God! This game, dude. Oh, this game. Oh, this game, dude. This game. Okay, so, yeah, Gower Plane, or Bionis Leg, as Smash Brothers would like to often call it. Like, this is just too cool because, like, okay. So, you're noticing a little bit of a pattern here in area design, right? You're noticing a little bit of a pattern right here as we're going along. You notice that Colony 9 was a big open area despite being a town or a city or whatever. Then we go through Tefa Cave, which is still technically open. It has like a lot of winding paths and everything, but it wasn't like a big open outside area. And then you exit Tefa Cave, and then not long after that, you go to this. Like, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Xenoblade and its, like, design, and its open world design. Like, I feel like the pattern here is like a big open area, then a smaller, more enclosed area like this. Then it gets bigger again. And, like, this is the biggest thing that we've seen so far. Like, the biggest area that we've seen yet. So, it fits well into the pattern. So, that's all very, very good and very good. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, so we're just taking care of some monster quests along the way because, well, they're along the way, so we might as well just do them. I mean, Monster Quest 2 takes us over to the left a little bit. The left of Jabo's Rest Rock place thing. Yes, Jabble's Rock Rest Area. Wow, that's a name I never thought I would say out loud. Like, like that's definitely, yeah. It takes us over to the left a little bit, where, of course, the Maker Bunnets are going to be waiting for us here. Well, they aren't really waiting for us, but they're just lying around. They're just around. And by the way, that tutorial that we got after we entered the lake for the first time was, or rather, after we saw, you know, the big view for the first time. Which one? All of them. You know, the Gower Plain view, I'm saying. The Gower Plain view. Now, we're going to be on the lookout now for Ether-type enemies. Which, they're going to be big, misty. They're going to be big and misty. Well, not really big and misty, but just, you know, big. Actually, just misty. I really don't know how to... I really don't know how else to make of it, other than they're just really big and really, we'll see them. We'll see them as we go along. But anyway, we got one more Maker Bunnet to deal... Maker Bunnet to deal with. And there we go. Part 2. It's done. Fleecy Fur. Another Fleecy Fur. And, nice. Nice. Really nice. Well, there it goes. I'm going to fall into the endless sea. Bye. Well, that doesn't really count as a game over. More or less, it counts as me getting an achievement. Terminal velocity. Terminal velocity. That means you fell off a really high place and died. Or rather, you fell off a cliff or whatever. Damn, that bass! That bass, man! So good. And there he is! There he is! There he is! There he is! Way over there! Come on, target him. Target him. Target him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There he is! There he is! There's always got to be some sort of territorial beast over there, and this is it. Territorial Rotbart, level 81. Jesus. Yeah, so that's a staple. That's definitely a staple that you want to watch out for. Any unique monster that has Territorial Rotbart in its name, watch out for him. Watch out for him. Because he will target you and he will kill you. And I can't believe someone, and I'm not saying cute, video game donkey, would actually be like this as part of a joke. Like, why is there a level 75 dinosaur here? Well, welcome to Xenoblade. It's definitely not a cash grab. We've been waiting for you. Anyway, Lake Vulps are here at Gower Plain right here at nighttime. And this is also the area where the field Ponyos are going to be here. So we can just take care of two birds with one stone right here. And I believe they only appear in the daytime, so we're just going to switch it over to daytime. Territorial Rotbart will only appear, well, will appear regardless of day or nighttime. So, yeah. Yeah. So, again, we got a whole bunch of field Ponyos to deal with here. So, let's just deal with them as we go along here. And also, one more note before we cut away. Field Ponyos will have an item for a future quest. So, if you get a silver chest, then that means you're guaranteed to get that one item that you do indeed need. So, yeah. Let's be on the lookout for that.
We did it.
Oh, gold chest from that. Get speed boost, or speed boots, which are a unique set of equipment for feet, and they give quick step 3. Not bad, actually. I might just have that on Shulk. and a 3-slotted weapon called a Jaguar Lancer for Rhine. And by the way, the Ponyo neck meat, I believe that's going to be important for a future quest, so be on the lookout for that. I don't really know what else to even add to this point. So, yeah, you just basically saw Sword Drive right there in action, right there. You can tell that it pushes back enemies too. So, if you ever should push off an enemy from a cliff, full power butt. If you ever should push back an enemies from a cliff, per se, then, you know, you can basically just kill them. You can kill them. Anyway, we got a big machine over here. It looks like Shulk's specialty.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
That's strange. Who would just abandon a buggy in this place? And it's pretty new.
Is it brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition. You wouldn't just abandon it. So, what did happen to the driver? There's a boy! He's being attacked by monsters!
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was near some water.
Near water? But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Alright, we got something to do. Okay, so let's search everywhere where there's water, aka go over to the quest mark where the thing is. Yes, where the thing is. While we're going over there, here's footage of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate stage, because this also appeared in Smash 4. As you can clearly see, you get to fight on those mountains over there. And judging from the area that we're probably going to, I believe you can see an oasis over there in the distance. I know you can definitely see the Mechonis over there because, well, that's basically the main thing, isn't it? The Mechonis is out there in the distance, just like in the actual original game is. And, you know, cool. If you decide to turn on stage hazards, then the metal-faced Mechon that attacked Colony 9 along with the rest of the Mechon will appear as a stage boss. And you can kill it for, you know, a point, I believe. And the ensuing explosion will actually, you know, hurt other players, except for the one that killed that Mechon. So, that's cool. Anyway, the beasts are terrorizing that guy, so we should probably help him.
Shulk! Over there! You alright, kid? Who are you? That can wait. Go! Get out of here! Leave these guys to us!
Okay.
Let's do this!
Ready when you are!
Alright, let's do this. We got Berserk Ardens here. Nothing really too threatening. Nothing really too, you know, threatening for us. They're level 14, so they're so I guess we're fine. So we're fine in that department. We can just topple them just like that. And just like that. Now, while we're fighting these guys, I should probably mention right here, this remix, actually. This remix is probably one of the only major changes, because this song is called One Who Gets in Our Way. This is in an entirely different tone to the original game, and many people are probably mixed about this. I personally really like it, although I do agree with the sentiment that it does take away the boss-like tone of the original. I'll let you listen to it, you know, later on, but this is one of the changes that I like.
Okay, it should work now.
Great! You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... Well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju. Where are you two heading? If you've got time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
And there he is. There's the dude. I meant to say good, but obviously dude. Juju is a guest in the party, which means he's just being dragged along. Let's be real. He's just being dragged along as, you know, a guest that we have to take back to the Homs camp. So, yeah. We got... Actually, that treasure chest... Nah. I want to get that later. Treasure chests from defeated enemies will stay for a little bit. Will basically stay out there forever until the maximum amount of treasure chests is reached. So... Yeah, we got nothing to worry about. We got nothing to worry about right there. Anywho. Yeah, the boy's name is Juju. I'm just reminded of Tack and the Power of Juju like that. Does anyone remember that game actually? Oh, jeez. Item visions. Visions don't just come into quests or game or combat, but they also come in collecting items. Collect items for future quests. When you pick up a collectible or treasure chest item, you may have a vision. You should try to keep any items that you'll need for a future quest. Items necessary for the future are marked with an exclamation point. So, keep that in mind. That's the third moth crawler. Me and Ryan always used to play with these when we were little. So, keep that in mind. We're definitely going to need moth crawlers for the future. And now that it's actually thunderstorming or raining, we have these enemies. They're non-aggressive, thankfully, but these are called nebulas. They're basically resistant to all manner of physical attacks. So, yes, even the almighty sword drive is kind of powerless against these things. But not really entirely powerless, but it's more like they will take far less damage from physical attacks. So, we're gonna need ether attacks to deal with, you know, those ether type enemies. Anyway, it's definitely good that we discovered this first, the Kamos guidepost, because that's a landmark. And it's very near the place that we're going to anyway, so that's very good. All right. Whoa, Ryan, dude. Did you learn teleporting from Shulk? Dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Hello, refugee.
Hello.
Hello. I want to tell you something. I saw the thunderstorm the other day. And yeah, that dude. Yep. White Eduardo. So we got a challenge quest right there that we can strangely gain affinity from, which is weird. Violent Andante also. And that's it. We're going to switch it over to daytime, actually, because I want things to be absolutely clear. There we go. Speaking of which, unfortunately, you can't change the weather, unfortunately, manually. And that's going to be a big problem because one of the challenge cards we just received has us dealing with a unique monster that only appears during a thunderstorm. So, blah.
Juju! Where have you been? Juju! Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been... our home. It's been occupied by the Mechon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
All right, there we go. We're here at the refugee camp now. We don't want to actually hear Charlotte's story just yet. Instead, what I want to do is, well, check out this heart-to-heart for future use. And I also want to grab some of the quests that are here. Because, believe it or not, this is actually a brand new town sort of place. And here is that collection quest that we needed moth crawlers for. So, that is good. Very good. So, for the rest of our time, we're just going to speed up and play music here because this music is very, very lovely. I mean, to be fair, we're talking about the Xenoblade soundtrack here, so that's all well and good. So, we're just going to do that. We're just going to gather all the quests now. Alright, that should be everybody at this point that I've registered the affinity chart and also gotten all those quests from. So, I believe we're all good. Now, one last thing. Notice the stopwatch near some of these quests right here. In fact, all of these quests. Basically, these quests have an expiration, a point where the quest will expire. So, you might as well take care of them now before, you know, the point where the quests become expired. I'll let you know ahead of time if the quests are about to expire, but just so you're aware, these are timed quests. So, yeah. Anyway, yep, the music is very lovely, blah blah blah. It's so good. And Definitive Edition really did it wonders. Next time on Xenoblade Definitive Edition, we listen to Charlotte's story. See you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.